Alright, what's up, y'all? Elijah here with another video, and today I'm going to tell the story about the time I got revenge on one of my bullies. So, let's see, where did it all begin? So, this was 6th grade. So, last story was in 7th grade. This was when I was in 6th grade. God, I can't even speak right now. It's early in the morning as I'm recording this. So, yeah, but anyway, basically, pillow out of my way. So basically, what happened is this kid used to always give me issues at school. He was my bully. For the sake of this story, I'm going to change his name to, let me see. I already used that name. Yeah, I'm going to change his name to Jonathan for the sake of the story. So, yeah. So, Jonathan was my bully. And Jonathan, what to say about that guy, man? He was irritating. So he would bully me all the time. He bullied everyone too. He used to pick on this one girl in my class who also bullied me. I got bullied a lot in middle school for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, oh yeah, I'm wearing Sublime, big fan by the way. So yeah, where do I start with this? So like he used to bully me, and it would go like he used to try to beat me up. Like I'm not kidding you guys. He used to literally try to beat me up. And on this one day in particular, like, he was bullying me. But the officer saw me defending myself. Or what happened is, I didn't even have to say or do anything to him. I just happened to be in the area, walking by, and this kid fucking got in my nerves. He basically started bullying me, and I told him to F off. I was like, F you, dude. So yeah, and then as I was walking out, the school cop comes in, and the thing is, this kid was supposed to be in detention. So my guess is that he assumed that I was helping him ditch or bothering him during his detention, which is stupid. No, I'm allowed to walk around the cafeteria. It's a cafeteria. It's during the lunch period. You can go just about anywhere you want, but you can't go walk in the halls and stuff. But that's fine, whatever. So yeah, I'm in this cafeteria, and this kid is just like, and as I'm walking out the door, the school cop walks in and sees me walking out the door. So he follows me outside, and it was cold outside. It was like January, so it was cold, it was cloudy, and it was windy. It was terrible. So perfect setting for the day. And then basically, yeah, I was just like, walking outside, and the cop stopped me. He's like, "You have a lunch detention." I'm like, "What for? What for?" And he's like, "Yeah, you were bothering that guy or something." I don't remember. This cop he was the same school cop that my friend insulted. So yeah, but this was prior to that. So, and I never liked him because he was an uppity, power-hungry jerk. So yeah, and I'm really refraining from saying all the words I want to because I know my video could get flagged and I'd lose this channel. So, yeah. Anyway, this kid made up a whole lie, and he always used to bully me. And now, so the funny thing is, back in middle school, I had a locker. I think everybody had a locker. I mean, anyway, my locker was right down the hall from this kid's locker. And the funny thing is, this dude you know how like combination locks have a sticker on the back with a code on it? He never tore his code off. And you know what I was able to do? Walk right up there, put in the combination, and yeah, but that's coming up soon. So anyway, after this cop yells at me, I screamed that, I basically recited this line from Step Brothers.
This house is a prison on planet bullshit in the galaxy of this sucks camel dick.
But yeah, guys, so I was pretty pissed off about this whole thing, and I have anger issues. I'm willing to admit that. I have rage problems. Like, I get mad, I get angry. I never really get violent, but like I get just, I'm so angry and vengeful too. So yeah. And on this day, so I walked to my next class, and I was crying too. I was angry. My face was like, I'm pretty sure my face was red. Like, my face was super red. I was so angry. I was crying. The wind was hitting my face, and it was so cold. Like, my tears felt like they were going to freeze up. It was very bad. I was so mad on that day. So I go inside and I'm like crying as I walk in this. So I try to hide it. My teacher asked what's wrong. And I told him I got wrongly accused of something I didn't do, and he was okay. He was not like he understood. And yeah, basically after that, I just decided that I was so mad for the rest of the day. So when it came to the end of the day, after I'd gone through all my classes, I start walking to my locker to get out of here. And I see this kid's locker, and the rage I felt was unmatchable. So, and I had gotten in his locker before, but I didn't know it was him until I saw one of his folders that had his full name. So Jonathan's locker. I walk up to it and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting some revenge on this dude. And so I unlocked the locker and I proceeded to go in there and smash. I didn't smash everything, but it looked like a tornado hit it. I basically flung all his stuff around inside. Like, I disorganized his locker. Like, I basically did that. Harmless, right? I didn't break anything. I think I just like ruffled through there, like threw the things all around his locker. But this one kid that I never really liked. I knew him since elementary school, and the kid was a right douchebag. He was a total douche. Always with every girl at school, and always just acted like he was better than everyone. And at the time, him and I weren't really on bad terms. We're not even anymore. But like, I feel like any issues between me and this kid are gone. For the sake of the story, what am I going to call him? Alan. So Alan saw me going up to Jonathan's locker and throwing all the stuff around, and he proceeds to pull me back, and I pull away from him because, I mean, at the time I wasn't as big as I am now. I was actually really skinny and short, but I somehow managed to pull away from this kid who's kind of muscular, and I just go back to trashing it, and then I close it up and I lock it, and I was like, well, I have the detention tomorrow, but hey, at least I got my revenge. So, and nothing ever happened to me. I don't think there were any cameras in that hallway that saw me, or anyone that could, what's it called? Anybody who snitched on me. So I got through the rest of that. So I had to serve the detention for whatever the hell I did, which I don't even know. As far as I'm concerned, that cop is an uppity douchebag who thinks he owns the school, which guess what? You don't know nothing, bud. If you're watching this, you were a jerk. I'm glad I don't have to see you. Have fun. You can have fun in your job that you're going to be at for the rest of your life. I mean, from the looks of it, he's just a wannabe cop who's in his like 70s or something. I don't know. He was like old. He had gray hair. He was an old Hispanic dude that was like, I don't know what his deal was. Nothing against Hispanic people. I'm Hispanic, but yeah. So yeah, I served the detention the next day. I was pissed off about it, and I tried to tell Officer Blank about what I did, but he wasn't listening. He just didn't care. He didn't care to hear it, and I was just like, whatever. At least I got my revenge. And yeah, after that I moved on. Looking back, I probably shouldn't have been near the kid because this officer knew me and him had trouble. Like, in the past, me and this kid got into so many fights. Like, he's done so many crazy things to me, Jonathan. So Jonathan and I just never got along. Like, in the past, he used to give me, he used to always insult me. He used to try to, like, get me into trouble. He used to punch me. Like, he used to try to beat me up. Like, I don't know why. The kid liked to fight, and I can't lie. I was a dumbass. I was trying to look cool, so I used to kind of talk crap and get beaten up just to look cool, just to impress some girls, which was stupid. Why would I do that? I just wanted to look all tough, you know? I want to be like, yeah, I'm from the hood, G.
What the hell is that?
But yeah, so, yeah, me and him, we haven't spoken since. I don't know what you're up to, man. Hopefully you turned your life around, man. I mean, it's been a while. I think the way we left things, we were cool, but yeah, so, but anyway, yeah, that's the video. So, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, favorite, all that nonsense. And yeah, peace out.